Praticamente Patrycja non sapeva niente del mondo dei motori, amava la Formula 1 e grazie a uno scooter della Yamaha il papà l'ha avvicinata a questo mondo dei motori. Incredibile questa storia comunque.
Dove ogni curva è una storia, ogni gara una leggenda. Questo è il Racing Podcast. Accendi il motore, il viaggio inizia ora.
Hi everyone, we here with Patrycja and Francesca. Welcome Patrycja.
Ciao, ciao, hello.
Allora, my English is not so good.
It's okay, mine is not also so good.
Okay. So I have Francesca for translating me.
Yeah,
okay?
of course.
Allora Francesca, gli chiediamo la sua storia, come è diventata una pilota e le difficoltà che ha riscontrato.
Of course. Hi, Patrycja.
Hi.
We would like to know, what is your history? How did you start to being such a beautiful pilot? What happened?
The story is not so long because I started racing when I was 12, 13 years old. I didn't start so early because I have no idea what was the motorsport, also on the motorbikes especially, because I was the big fan of Formula 1. But I had no idea of being the MotoGP or World Superbike. So one day I was riding with my father on the scooter, like a Yamaha scooter, and we was riding on the roads, and we had so fun. And then I asked my father, "Can I try?" And then he gave me the scooter to try. And he was in shock to what I was doing on this.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's how it started. Then one of the Czech instructor seat me on a one racing track because we go there for a training. There was an open space to go, and he said, "You have a big talent, and I can do something with you." Then we start riding pit bikes, and then we know some infos about the championships, and we start, and we improve it, and now we are here.
Beautiful.
Quindi praticamente Patrycja non sapeva niente del mondo dei motori, amava la Formula 1 e grazie a uno scooter della Yamaha il papà l'ha avvicinata a questo mondo dei motori. Incredibile questa storia comunque.
Exactly. She's a talent.
Complimenti,
Grazie mille.
Oh, mi è piaciuta questa grazie mille. Ma cosa consiglierebbe Patrycja a una ragazza che vuole correre? Cosa gli consiglierebbe?
What would you recommend or suggest to a girl that approached you and she would dream to be a pilot?
This topic can be so long because if you want to try and racing the sport bikes and motorbikes, you need to have some special special conditions, special conditions to can and have some some of movement. I don't know.
Display, like you're talking about like talent.
Yes,
you
the
have to have
times
some
like
skills then.
Yes, sorry,
Okay.
skills. You need to have some special skills. For example, one of my special skills, with I think nobody knows. I end the music school.
You went in music
Yes,
school.
on the violin I was
Oh.
playing, and the big skill I learned that it's my hearing. I hear very well, and I can connect with the bike, and I have some. You know, when we are riding, I know that somebody is in my back, for
Behind
example.
you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Capito?
A
yes.
grandi linee sì, è affascinante.
Yes, and I think you need to be. How to explain? It's very, very, very hard to have some skills like this, but need to be very brave and have no offense, and you need to have some I think body conditions. You need to be powerful,
Athletic.
Yes, athletic also. But I think the most important is the head. The thinking of if you like this, if you love this, if you feel like you can do this, if you are scared, I think it's not a good idea, because you are scared of racing, you will never be good in it.
Good to know.
Comunque lei ha detto una cosa veramente diversa da tutte le altre pilote. Lei ha detto che una skills è il suo udito, o sbaglio? È una cosa veramente affascinante perché tutte le altre pilote mi hanno sempre detto allenamento, che anche lei ovviamente ci ha citato l'allenamento, l'essere atletico, soprattutto l'allenamento mentale, ma ci ha citato anche la skill dell'udito, che l'aiuta un sacco, anche perché fa anche la musicista, giusto? Suona il violino.
Yeah.
Complimenti.
For her was it's unusual. She already met different pilots, and everybody talks about when you're talking about skills, they're talking about go to sport, to do exercise, being mental active, busy. But you discover this important quality that is that you learn it
Yes,
with
you
violence.
know
So
that
it's
also the nice condition which I have. I made very fast progress in a small time because most of the girls start racing at the age of 3, 4, 5, 6. I made this road from 12, if we can say 12, because the start of the riding it was five times per year, and I broke my hand so many times, and then I stop. So I think that this trip between these years was so small.
Fa la differenza comunque.
it's the motivation.
I think I nobody motivated me to make it. I do it for my own because I want to be better. I push my limits to the up as fast as possible and as high as is possible.
Good to know.
Mamma mia.
Motivation. Quindi
Sì, lei ha il focus.
Lei ha il fuoco, lei
Sulla
vuole
motivazione.
e lotta per raggiungere.
Adesso da questa mi viene una domanda però. Quindi lei ha fatto anche il sacrificio, tra virgolette, di limitare delle uscite, cioè lei è molto focus sull'allenamento, il correre,
Practice,
che
certo.
però comporta dei sacrifici che magari una ragazza della sua età esce con gli amici più spesso, invece lei è molto focus sull'allenamento. Quindi
La domanda?
chiedergli cos'è questa difficoltà, come la vede lei questa difficoltà sull'allenamento.
Okay. So she's mentioning the fact that in order to arrive to the level that you are right now, you must be practicing a lot. This practice put you in a place that you have to commit something else, which will be the social life associated to your age. What other girls from your age do? How did you get there?
I think that for sure I'm not practicing a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, but our season, like racing season, is very intense because we have the break during the season from, for example, I think from October. Yes, from October we stop racing, through October, November, and then we start at March. During this time, we are totally not riding on the bike. I'm not sitting on the bike. We are not going to Spain to train because I don't have time because of my school, my private life, and my family. And that's why I'm doing most of these trainings during the racing season. So, for example, during 1 month, I'm on the track 20 days on 30 days. So it's a lot. It's very intense.
Well, again, you acquire so many results in a small time. So also in the practice, you arrive to.
I don't understand at all.
Know what I mean? Like I am noticing, like you said before, I started when I was 12, 13.
Yeah.
And even if I start at such an older age, respect the girls, I reach the level because the commitment, the motivation, without
Yes,
like.
I think in my opinion, in my case, it's 80% talent and 20% the work on it.
Talent and work. What about
Yeah.
determination? Is a percentage in all this?
Determination, the biggest determination for me, I think it's my own and my father, because he's doing for me a lot. Because we are only racing in two. He's my mechanic, engineer, sponsor, and I'm only the rider. So he's doing for me everything. We have no team like the professional one, and we do everything alone. That's why he determined me a lot to score my goals.
Right. E grazie al suo papà comunque lei ha un gran controllo in pista grazie alla meditazione però.
Ah, see. Is your dad also? So we notice that your personality seems like very focused, very calm, like somebody that practice yoga or meditation.
Yeah.
Do you have something to share with us?
What's the how to take this determination? I think it need to be the good people around you which can do it, because it's not about, sometimes it's only about yourself, but these people which are around you must to give you some like
Incentive.
yes.
Some kick. But what about you have this senses you express to me a lot of calms.
Yeah.
You always very calm. I saw you many times during the race. And I'm sure you had accidents all the time that something went wrong.
Yeah.
But you never lost control. How did you do that?
I think that it's also about the head, because I can still calm when the situation is dangerous. For me, the most important is my confidence on the bike and how to say, I lost the word. Like it's the safety. My safety for me is the most important, because of a lot of crashes which I had. I broke my left arm 4 times, my right 1 time, and before I had so many surgeries, and I don't want this. Yes, no more. And I think I don't want to do mistakes on the bike, because there you can make one mistake and you can not be at the work anymore because of the dying case of the accident. Of course, I don't want to this, and I think nobody wants this. That's why, yeah, I just need to stay calm, patience on the bike. When I came off, I'm very angry sometimes after some accidents, but I will never be angry during the riding, because it's no, you just cannot. It's too dangerous for yourself.
Comunque ti dico che a me affascina un sacco lei,
Affascina.
perché è veramente la pilota che si distingue di più da tutte le altre.
Sì, è vero, ha
Ma
comunque
sia a livello
quell'energia.
di energia, di meditazione, del fatto che comunque la cosa più importante per lei è avere la confidenza della moto, ma anche la sicurezza,
Controllo,
il
la
controllo.
sicurezza, sì.
Invece molte ragazze ti rispondono velocità, velocità, invece lei è una molto che ragiona sul controllo.
Brava. Sì, è un'altra strategia. This is a strategy that you have to ride. You are very focused and control.
I think yes, because sometimes if you are so, I want to fight and stuff like this, cannot improve to be an accident or some bad decision, and then you can crash or lose the positions because of your anger during the riding.
Mi dà un senso di grande maturità.
Ah,
Very mature senses.
Yeah.
che bello.
How old are you, Patrycja?
19.
19.
Madonna.
Not
Non
so
arrivo
much.
anch'io così. Dove ti sei?
Io non ce l'ho a 52.
Ma facci raccontare un po' il fatto di come è andato il 2024 e che aspettative ci sono in questo 2025 allora.
Perfetto. So, if you had to tell us a short, we would like something short, but intense. Results for the 2024 and what you have your expectation for the 2025.
What can I say about the results this year? It was pretty good. I think I do all my best, and of course, you can be better, but sometimes it's too hard for you, for yourself. Sometimes you have some bad luck during some races or in the quali, as in my case, where I think at the last races in Imola. We take some bad decisions with preparing the bike, and that's why we we cannot score the first position, we stay on the second, but still it was my best result until this year of my whole career. And I think it was all what I can do this year. For 2025, I think it's the way to win. I think it's easy way to win.
Okay.
Vuole vincere in pratica.
You want to win?
I need to.
You need to win.
Yes, I think for me it's the last call in this category.
In this
category.
Okay, okay.
Because because also in this year I will start the super sport new generation category in another championship, and this will be my last year racing in 300.
So we have to fight for the World Cup.
For this moment, I'm still not sure about the championship. I think we can leave this topic after this season, because this season we want to train
Okay.
for on the big bike and then try to take the challenge for the World Championship.
Sono impressionata nella sua decisione così chiara e decisa, non si butta se non è sicura.
Ma lei calcola
Calcola
qualsiasi cosa.
tutto. È un'altra strategia molto importante, sicuramente che
Sembra di sé.
no, mi manca
Forse
questa.
avanzati per la strategia.
We are admiring your calculation, your strategy. I never get to that place, and you're so young and you're already so. You know what to do. You know where to go.
Yes, I
impressive.
think it's every day when I go sleep, I'm thinking about my future. Maybe that's
Oh
why.
wow!
Io non lo so ancora, lei ha già tutto pronto, perfetto. Ma chiediamole quindi.
Dove è nata però? Da dove è nata tutta questa maturità? Vorrei sapere. No, vai, tranquilla.
Dopo glielo chiediamo perché qua ci dobbiamo stare delle ore a capire bene il discorso.
Quello è.
Ma il suo nome e il suo numero, c'è una storia con un tatuaggio,
So
vogliamo
what's your
sapere.
number?
My starting number is 14.
14.
Yes, and I already said that I have.
Tattoo.
Yes, I have a tattoo with my name and with
No,
my
ma
start
si vede,
number. And for me, the meaning of this tattoo is my favorite rider, and especially he's not from the motorbike, he's not from the MotoGP, he's from Formula One.
For Formula One.
Yes, he's a Spanish rider, Fernando Alonso.
Alonso.
Yes, and he's my favorite one. He was for me a big motivation during a lot of the weekends, and that's why I'm holding this number, and this number will stay with me, I think, for the whole of my life.
Ma quindi,
Have you ever met him? Have you had a meeting? Did you have a chance to meet Alonso?
Yes, I met him one time at the Hungarian Grand Prix.
l'ultima domanda adesso, perché proprio dalla sua maturità sono curiosa. Ma se la sua moto potesse parlare dopo una gara brutta, cosa succederebbe?
So we're at the last question right now. Well, the last one or two. She wants to know if your motorcycle could talk to you right now, what would you say?
Once again,
First of all, motorcycle for you is a male or female?
okay. For me, the motorcycle,
Questa domanda
male or
è
female? I think it's a male.
Okay.
It's a male.
So if he could talk to you right now, what will he say?
If I want something, he said, okay, good job. I'm okay also. I'm not blowing up.
Okay.
But if I do some mistakes, I make a mistake, not him. He said, how you ride, bitch? Like this.
How do you ride, bitch?
Yeah. Or you slow. Yeah.
Io ho
Fantastico.
appena trovato il mio nuovo ideale di donna che voglio seguire comunque.
Vai.
Beh, possiamo fare l'ultima domanda sul superpotere.
Vai, il superpotere c'è.
Vai, vogliamo dirglielo pure. Vai, superpotere.
If your motorcycle have a superpower,
Your bike.
your
Yeah.
he, yes, it's a boy.
Yeah.
Him. What could he do if he has a superpower?
The superpower of my bike, which I wanted to, uh, extra power when I'm losing,
Extra power.
extra power, or like the best motorcycle on the world, some extra horsepower.
Oh, horse.
Yeah.
So you want to go faster.
Yeah. When
Faster and
somebody
more
is,
faster.
you know, somebody is overtaking, fast to, and go.
Make
the
sure
life
that you
would
have a
be
good
easier.
brake though.
Yeah, the life should be easier.
If it goes too fast, if you don't know how to brake,
Yes.
that's a...
A little earlier break, it's okay.
Allora, io voglio che la ringrazi tantissimo perché è stata un'intervista per me incredibile.
Va
Mi
bene.
ha svoltato come una ragazza così giovane abbia una maturità e un ideale suo già creato incredibile. Quindi la ringrazi tanto e spero di rivederla in circuito il prima possibile allora.
She would love to thank you very, very much because she found in you the most inspiring woman at a young age to be so mature, so connected, so positive in the goal that she wants to reach.
Yeah, in this
Abbiamo a new
sport,
idol.
yes, in this sport, it's very important to have some money. Also, it's hard if you are a good rider, but you can manage the sponsors, but you don't have your own money. Sometimes it's hard because the sponsors can come and can go easily. In my case, I'm very thankful to my dad, to my family, because I can race because of their help. But now I start a partnership with Kawasaki Poland.
Oh, Kawasaki Poland.
Yes, and now we have some extra help during the next season, and I'm pretty happy. But the living only and have the help only from the sponsors, it's also not so easy to score your goals because sometimes you cannot, for example, take the new tires, or you cannot start it some championship because you don't have enough, and that's so bad.
Thank you. È un argomento molto importante quello che ha condiviso perché ha parlato di quello che sia il lato economico di tutta questa avventura. Il fatto che lei ringrazia la sua famiglia di avere queste disponibilità economiche perché se non le avesse neanche un minimo è difficile andare completamente con richiesta esterna
In
perché gli
questo mondo
sponsor
tantissimo.
vanno e
poi.
vengono.
Comunque anche fino all'ultimo
Fino all'ultimo.
ci ha stupito.
E we're gonna see you to the next episode during the work.
Oh, I will be there, of course.
You'll be there.
Yes.
Vai.
Allora, thank you e vi salutiamo tutti.
Okay.
Ciao.
Grazie. Ciao.
Questo è il racing podcast. Accendi il motore,